So I was a big fan of this collab channel called Collab-a-Ding-Dong, in which there were 5 people, and sometimes they had guests, and each day of the week, they would make videos about a randomly generated word that they, chose, that week. And each person would have to just come up with a random video just based on that word. And I thought, hey, I can randomly generate words, so I found wordgenerator.com. Go figure. And I'm gonna come up with a word. I'm gonna make a video on the top of my head. The top of my head. That's where the video's gonna be. And the word is deform. Irregular in form, opposed to uniform. No, don't get me started on deformity. So the way our brains work is we like to categorize things, you know? We like to think of a thing, and we're just like, this is how the thing works. The thing operates like this. And we have very set criteria of what that thing means. But the thing with life is that all those things can operate different ways and not fit the form that we're used to thinking of them, you know? Sometimes the things that happen in life are so contrasting to what our brain is led to believe, and we're just like, question marks. But without deformity, we would all be the same, and it would be really boring, and we would live in the Giver book. And I just saw the trailer for that movie, and the receiver of memory is played by Donald Sutherland, which is really exciting. But in that book, if you've read that book, which I imagine you have, deformity was like the enemy of the society, and they wanted everyone to formation Nazis. But you know, as a society, we can be scared of deformity in how we look, but also in the Giver, you can have deformity in the way you live and stuff like that, and we get scared, and we're just like, no, that's not. I know how life works. That's not how the life works. Or that's not how food works. Or that's not how you store milk. This milk belongs in cartons, not bags. What's wrong with you? I apologize. I keep the Canadians in that side of my room.
Okay. Justin Bieber. Maple syrup.
Could you imagine the first, Europeans going to Australias and seeing kangaroos and being like, whoa, look at your deformed deer. Silly Australia. And then they got eaten by spiders and snakes and whatever else lives in Australia. What's with me and the countries that are ruled by British people? Ruled is the wrong term. I'm thinking of, colonies. Because, you know, that's deformation to me, because I'm a pure red-blooded American now, not Americano. But yeah, just don't be a jerk, eh? World peace! World peace just achieved just then. I think this whole word generator thing worked out pretty well, don't you? Oh, say.